lame, gotta do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, gotta do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, GT, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles, up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She gotta make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing Daryl, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them brands of the bed. I'm in Miami, so knowing the fans of Denzel. I caught her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, and she good as gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on knowledge. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame, gotta do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, gotta do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Don't want no right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't ask me. Oh hell no. You rip my city so damn long. Just still don't notice me. Sound next. Oh VA next. Nothing next. Running up the check. See you back, mama, she a diva. No matter what happens, she cannot come between us again. I know we're better than friends. I took up Queen's Gambit, showed around my friends. Try to pick some energy up, it don't matter. I know you haven't moved on if you tried. I don't believe it, baby. I know you lied all night long. What you mean I changed? Now stay the same. Had me losing my mind. City is mine. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Don't want no right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Don't want no right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me.
Say less, 'cause you already got me, baby.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
What a start here defensively. The offense comes out trying to establish a little ground game, and this defense looks like they knew what those first two calls were going to be all along, taking them back for a loss and sets up a 3rd and long.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. To the 20. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. It's a nice start to the drive. 8-10 and a quick first down.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's to the number 9 overall pick, Rome Odunze. And he will score. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They send Sutton in motion. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Gibbs. A hit, and he has lost lost the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Anthony Richardson, touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. And in motion is Brown. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Now, Cousins. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Cousins now to throw on first down. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Here's Richardson. That's caught downfield by Smith. That one good for 26 yards. On the ground, it's Swift. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after... Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Richardson gonna look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Man in motion is Brown. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Cousins now on 2nd down. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Man in motion is Brown. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Man in motion is Brown. Cousins throwing on 4th down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Not much. Second and long coming up.
He's brought down at his own 1-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Richardson. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Got the hook up there to Odunze. He is knocked down, Barker. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On is Coot for the point after. His kick is good. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So out is Coot. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Richardson. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down. Richardson to throw. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That is caught. What a throw. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Tennessee. Will Riker down. On for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will even this score. It's now 21 all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A 1st down throw for Cousins. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Now he'll air one out. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Cousins gonna throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Titans will have great field position right around midfield.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Here's 1st and 10. Richardson. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Richardson. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. Here's Swift. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That is brought in at the 10. He is in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Titans. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans go up by 7. 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Cousins now. And that is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The defense not biting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He's going to pick up a Titans 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Give him 12 on that one. They're on the mark. Another 1st down.
Well, after not having much success in the 1st half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Throw across his body is complete. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and...
And he will do it himself. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Tennessee. Will Riker down on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Cousins. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown Bengals.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Koo able to add the extra point. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On the give, it's Swift. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Richardson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Titans. That's That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now, Cousins. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Here's Cousins. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. He'll run. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Cousins. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Now, Cousins. Got his man at the 6.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
They'll drop to throw, sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught! Still on the move. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Open man downfield is Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read, balls accurate, balls on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way. You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
He'll take off again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. As they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. Cousins throwing on fourth down. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he's going to have the Bengals first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter. Quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's caught left side by Odunze. A pickup there of 13. First down for Tennessee.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Here we go. One final play. Sending it deep for Waddle. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. Couldn't do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Titans. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They're making it look easy out there as they continue their winning way.
Beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich tickets, check out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. My daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They trying to me. That's the wrong way. Back your buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded.
Yeah. Damn, son. Damn, son. You know that tight. You see that touchdown he scored on with the tight end? There was two plays that could have had a pick six. One play on a flat that I kind of played him, and I played off, and I was like, fuck. And then the other one was the all-out blitz, and he had John Smith up the middle. You saw that play?